He asked what could he do for me. I told him that my love is free. But can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody. Born to live in luxury. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lux. La 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 la. La 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 la. Serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but if you pay me. Rocks on my wrist, fur on my feet, setting the table in all the chic. Baby, come eat. I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody. Born to live in luxury. Luxury. Work too hard, oh my. Luxury. We come so far, oh luxury.
What it do, y'all? Happy Hump Day. It is Hump Day. It is the 9th of April, baby. Happy Hump Day, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great day. Happy birthday to Annette, baby. I love you, sis. You have been there with me since the beginning, baby. Happy birthday to you, mama. I hope you have a beautiful birthday. How is everyone doing? What's going on? Hey, AM. We got BB. What's up, Shaquita? We got Wait For It. Miss KP is in the house. We got Queen K in the building. What's good, baby? Yo, it is Hump Day. Yeah. And I knew that Jasmine had court today. I don't know if she went or not. I know it was Zoom. I know a lot were confused. They thought she was gonna drive out there. No, it was Zoom. She said Zoom, but I don't even think she was. I don't even know. I don't know. I was told it was for the lawyers, so I don't know. But anyway, whatever happens with that, happens with that, and it is what it is. Yeah, thank you guys. Yes, happy birthday to Annette, baby. I hope she has a great birthday. But other than that, what y'all been doing? What's been going on? Hey, did Liv Mundo get rid of all her lives? She did a live yesterday where she was walking around in her 20s. And I'm like, how the hell does she get away with that? Hey, I don't give a fuck. How do you get away with that, Olivia? Is that why you took it off? Girl. I do a video showing a bikini and they flag that shit quick. Like, how do these girls get away with shit like that? Hey, I don't give a fuck. Hey, wait for it. I think it's a plea deal agreed on a while ago. Well, Liv Mundo, I was told, I think Nicole said it, that she got a new lawyer. It was a girl, now it's a guy. So I don't know. Hey, Pam. Oh, happy birthday, baby. Oh my God, Pam. Were you the one that told me your birthday was on that Monday? Let me write it down, baby. What was Monday? Monday was shit. Happy birthday, sis. So what'd you do for your birthday? It was the 7th. Let me see. April. And we got Pam S. Pam String. All right, got you, baby. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all the April birthdays. Shoot, April. Hey, Kenyatta. You went to Florida? My sister's in Florida right now. They went and took Aaliyah to Disney World. Aaliyah is she's a spoiled little girl, man. That little girl, she's crazy. Yes, hit the like, y'all. Hit the like. So, yeah, I don't know nothing that happened in the court until I get them transcripts, baby. That's when I'm going to have my real opinion on stuff. Because right now we're all here saying, I don't know what's going down. I don't know what happened. I just know today at 9 o'clock there was a meeting for evidence exchange or whatever. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know nothing about court. But I heard they pushed it back to the 14th, right? May 14th? Wait, let me see. What was that message? What was my message? I think it was the 14th. Yeah, May 14th. May 14th. Tomorrow, Philip has court, huh? They're probably going to push that back, too. They keep pushing his back. Yes, happy birthday to Pam. Happy birthday, baby. Y'all make sure to tell Pam happy birthday, y'all. But Livy Pooh says she had a man. Some man. She got rid of those lives because I went to go see them. And they were gone. Hey, Daenerys, baby. I guess she saw this guy and shout out to my sis because she got a little screenshot of the guy. I think I did a short of it. Yeah, you kind of see him a little bit. He's kind of a little blurry. It's a little blurry. But that's her man. That's Livy Pooh's man of the week, y'all. Y'all know Jazz wasn't going to court with $10 gas. Yeah, girl, she was not going to court. So if anybody went to her court, y'all, she wasn't going to attend. It was just a Zoom meeting or whatever. I don't know. But I saw she did post a new video. We can go watch it. And I got some throwbacks we can see. I saw this funny one earlier. I was like, I should show this one. Hey, Dara. Let's see Livy Pooh real quick, and then we'll get to Jasmundo. What is she doing over here? Now we'll get to Jasmundo. Just a little filler.
I know you don't like me. I know you guys don't like me or whatever the case may be. I respect that.
That man on the screen first.
And just move around, you know what I mean? Respectfully.
He looks like Zolo number 2, huh? Yeah, she was in the shower.
Okay, so this is Brussels sprouts, y'all. Hey, I love me a good Brussels sprout, honey. Okay, don't play with me and the Brussels sprouts, honey.
Yeah, honey, she was in the shower.
Don't play with it.
Where is that? She was in the shower, right? And I was asleep. And I was asleep. I got up to use the restroom, and I got a DM. And they're like, "Oh, go look right now. Olivia's live right now. She's all cocolinaed out and all that." So I went on there, and she looked like she was like drunk or something. I was like, "Damn, what is she doing?" And she was in the shower. She was like washing her face and shit. I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" That's why I did that little parody yesterday. I was in the shower. I was like, I'm gonna do a little parody of Olivia in the shower. That'll be funny. So I did that because she was in the shower getting ready for a booty call. And I'm like, AJ's asleep? Usually he's up all night. Like, how was he asleep? Did she give him some melatonin or something? Because the kids were out. They were asleep. They were out. She shaved and took a shower for a random peen. Oh, Lordy. Yeah.
So I'm trying not to block anybody, but
he said the next day that he was going to buy her chicken.
You know.
You was going to buy her food or something. Oh.
I'm trying not to block anybody. Not saying that I won't. I still will block you. It is what it is. Mommy, what is that? Brussels sprouts, baby. They're Brussels sprouts.
But we need to wash them. We need to wash.
Alexa's babysitting AJ. No.
Is that her man calling her?
Broccoli.
All right, Olivia.
We have our Brussels sprouts. Okay, and I think
She's eating vegetables. Wow. That's what Jasmine Mundo need to be doing. She need to be eating some fruits and vegetables. There you go. Oh wait, let's just go back to that one. I'm gonna go to Jasmine. Let's go watch her new video, y'all.
You special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright.
Or she showed that
Like how
room
you think alright. Always on top of yeah, like how you do it alright.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna hear Billy in the background. I'm about to take him outside, and I'm about to go ahead and grab Kaylin's laundry and watch it. I only need to catch up on Kaylin's laundry.
Yeah, she took them off.
And then I'm gonna watch the boys' laundry.
Like,
We're finally all caught up
on
Ava and Amaya's laundry. Thank freaking God, because baby, they had clothes for days. I got a couple that I still need to fold over there. We're gonna handle that today. My kids come back home today.
Girl, how you not good in your wash? You have a new washer and dryer.
I was up cleaning, doing laundry, and honestly, I literally had to lay down with him in order for him to go to sleep. He wouldn't just lay down, so he was just up fighting his sleep. I did go live, but once I got off the live, I went straight to getting him back, getting him ready for bed. Baby, he didn't go to sleep. That was that. Don't mind this. I got hit in the face in the game, so yeah, I know y'all see that. But I got a couple of bruises too. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go get Billy so he can hush.
She's all bruised up.
He ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, Danny. See how quick you ran out of that room? Hey, pretty and pink. Come on, girl, you gotta pee. Hey, she got grass. Shoot. Filipina Naga pulled up. Is that where she got those bruises from? Damn. What short? Hold up. I want to see that short. I knew she was gonna do that. As soon as Olivia, I even said that too. I said, watch Jasmine Mundo come out here acting like she got a man too, because Olivia's over here acting like she got a man. She probably do have a random. Who knows? We're right here. This one. Come on. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. How do I go back? Ciao. I'm usually gonna do that. Damn, Liv Mundo. Yeah, that video was old. No one's hitting Jasmine's walls. That was funny.
So Kayla's laundry is going in the washing machine. After that, I got towels to wash, and then I guess I'm gonna wash the boys' clothes. But I need to go and finish folding those clothes. I got tired of my kids to have a dirty clothes basket because if they don't have a dirty clothes basket, then they're like, "Oh, where did I put my clothes?" Look, and there's no reason that people should be trying to look for clothes too.
Oh my Lord, Jasmine, por day. Hey, Ned, happy birthday, baby.
I don't need like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business cut me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me. Decided in the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. Honestly, you can keep it like nobody knows it.
Man, how much longer you gonna watch this fucking laundry shit? Yeah.
I need you to get the fuck out my space.
Hey, Lisa.
The basement's on the way, please don't beg. Pussy's feeling like a great escape. I need no trick on.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kaylin, get it, Kaylin. Kaylin, come on, move.
On to the next sport, which is track.
He's right. Everything I need.
I would hate to have to deal with Jasmine's all every day. That's like torture. Is that Aiden running? Oh, poor Maya. She's so small, so tiny. Poor baby. She's like a feather flying.
She started off too slow. Legend, stop. I would say she didn't, what you call it,
Good Angel's daughter. Her daughter runs fast.
All right, guys, the kids are done with sports for today, and we're back at home. I'm actually about to start cooking these tacos. It's 8:48. Lord Jesus, when I say, but I did make
Man, that's
myself
a
a
late
glass of wine
dinner.
because sis needed it. Also, I wanted to talk about the whole thing I saw on Instagram, not Instagram, on TikTok. Hold on, let me get my tripod so I can talk to you. All right, so I just saw that whole thing with the whole stabbing in Dallas at the track
He's
meet,
all holding a
and I
knife.
just wanted to say, here in Texas, I don't know about anywhere else. A lot of kids, when I was in school, high school, so we'll talk about it. They used to carry pocket knives. Like I feel like the knife situation plays a major role in everything as well. If you came to the school with a kitchen knife, that's different. People were like premeditated, but at the same time, it was premeditated. It could have been to defend himself. What brought him to want to bring like a quote unquote kitchen knife to the track meet? Now, if it was a pocket knife, this is when it comes into effect. Like it's not premeditated. It just so happened to be on hand when things were going down with him, which is,
Ooh.
Unfortunately, like I said, to both families. Like I know that they're both grieving. My prayers go out to both families, but it doesn't make it right that he did stab him. But listening to all this stuff on the internet and seeing what was said and what happened, I feel like he was provoked, and it was like, oh, I have a knife, and I'm going to defend myself. These two big boys are trying to jump me. I'm going to defend myself. So I feel like that is really what it is. Two boys try to jump him. Like, let's be real. They broke his phone. They tried to take his bag, and multiple witnesses said that. Again, it does not make it right for him to unalive someone. But when your adrenaline is pumping and you're afraid, because we don't know, no one really knows.
Jazz Mundo, you did a 10-day spree. Yeah, it's unfortunate for what happened with the families because, like you said, both of their lives changed forever. Yeah, Jazz Mundo was provoked, yes. But you did this on and on for 10 straight days, baby.
You can do just about anything. And I think that's what happened. And also, I feel like with them being quiet, it's actually smart because the other kid's brother, his twin, has changed his story like 3 times. 3 times, y'all. I thought that was crazy. I'm like, he just keep changing his story. And I feel like he's not doing anything to hurt Carmelo Anthony, but anything as far as he's doing to help his case. And I don't even think he realized it or his dad realized that. So, with that being said, my opinion, I don't feel like it was a premeditated situation. I feel like he had a pocket knife and he said, basically, don't touch him or you're going to fuck around and find out. And like I said, and another thing, as for track meets, the boy gave permission to sit under the tent. They were actually sitting under tents because it was a rain break. And on top of that, the twins were not running track. He was. That says a lot. But hey, the victim's brother, he actually said, we went up and approached him. That was one time. And then on top of that, he was saying like his brother do what he normally does. So what does that mean without saying it? Bully, antagonize, what he normally does. And who are y'all to tell this young man to move, whether you like him or not? Then he lied and said he didn't know him, but apparently there's a picture surfing around with them both in it. It's crazy, y'all. The whole story is crazy,
really?
And it happened here in Texas, in Dallas. That's the drag of it. It's just it's not far. It's not far from home, but
so what happened? Like, so he was at his track and some kids were bullying him or something, and he like unalived somebody. Oh man, how crazy!
I'm about to start.
I never heard of this case. So I don't know.
A lot of you guys have been messaging me about court and stuff. Thank y'all for keeping me in y'all's prayers. If y'all would like to donate to my Cash App, I will have it down below. So I can donate if y'all would like to donate to anything when it comes to court situation and all that type of stuff. I love you guys, and yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Who's gonna donate, y'all? You guys can go donate to her for her court. Donate for what though? What is there to donate for? Jasmine needs to stick to the payday loans. That's what she knows about the rest of the world events. She has no idea. Did she show him? I wasn't even looking in the background. Where do you see him? Oh, right there.
I feel like it was a premeditated
That's
situation.
Maya. I mean,
I feel like he had a pocket knife, and he said, basically, brother, he actually normally does. I'm here in Texas, and he's messaging me about court and stuff. Thank you for keeping me in God's prayers. If y'all would like to donate to my Cash App, I will have it down below. So I can donate if y'all would like to donate to anything when it comes to the court situation and all that type of stuff. I love you.
What is there to donate? Like, what does she have to pay? Does she have to pay the lawyer? What does she have to pay that needs to be donated? Doesn't she have an $800 credit from the title loan? But what does she need to pay? Too many stories until now. Authorities about to shut some stuff down after all these fake documents. I've never heard of that. I never heard of that story. Like, that is crazy. I just want to know, what does she need donations for? For gas? I mean, gas money? What do you need donations for, baby? Like, seriously, I want to know, what does she need donations for? She didn't even have to drive out there so she don't need to pay for gas. And probably people are going to donate to her too for the courts. Girl. Ask your man and your 2 baby daddies. Yeah, since they paid the $500 for you. Ciao. So she did this. So she titled it that because y'all were going to think she's going to talk about her court, but she was talking about something else. So did she bring that story up so she can ask for money for herself? I guess so. But hey, good luck, Jasmine. Good luck, girl.
Another video. So today I will be filming a Q&A for y'all. A lot of you guys asked me to film this. Highly recommended. Y'all wanted to ask me some questions. I said, keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Just ask your questions, okay? So today, Q&A, what's up? If you guys hear Legend in the background, it's because he's over there playing. So let's get started. So the first question says, I don't know if it's a question. She kind of comment all out of order, but it's okay. We're going to work with it. Girl, I get you. She said, I know you don't acknowledge small channels unless they pay, but I want to know because I think she said, I wanted to know why unless they pay. Also, what do you think about Mia's channel? She said both of her channels remind her of me. And she says she loves me. We love you too. I love you too, girl. And by the way, you look beautiful. Thank you. So I don't know about the Mia channel, but I will go check her out. Why do I do paid shout outs? Honestly, to be completely honest, I don't always do paid shout outs. Sometimes I do them for free, but at the same time, this is a business. This is my business. This is how I've earned my income for my family. I don't charge a lot. Okay. I charge a little bit. You get lucky with me. I don't charge a lot.
We'll watch that next.
At the end of the day, this still is a business, whether I'm charging a lot or a little. The next question. Do you plan on having more kids? What? We have actually been talking about this, y'all, because we've been going back and forth whether or not we want to have a kid now.
You remember when she kept saying that we were talking about whether we should have a kid now or should we wait? Jasmine, you were saying that you wanted more kids. Why would you want more kids? Why? Imagine if he would have said yes and she would have got pregnant again. You would have had 2 babies by yourself. You would have had 2, baby. Chris left.
Or wait until it's a good time to have a kid. Only reason we've been going back and forth is because I told him, I was like, I kind of want to just get out the way, so I can work on myself. But then I was like, I can work on myself and then do better when I'm pregnant. I can be healthier and things like that. Oh, sorry, people going to their business over there. So yes, we do want to have a little girl, but if God blesses us with another boy, so be it. It's the last one. The next question: which state do you wish to visit? That's more out west. Hawaii, California, Nevada, Washington, or Arizona? Hawaii, girl. Hawaii. I've been wanting to go to Hawaii for so long. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, but when it's time, we'll go. Your next question: has Philip come to our new house yet? No. Not trying to be just straightforward, but no, there's no reason to. Next, how am I doing mentally? It is tough with little ones. Honestly, y'all see I'm trying to film a video and Stinkabug is yelling. Honestly, I kind of talked about this in a vlog. I will drop that vlog down below for y'all so y'all can watch it, how I've been doing mentally with everything. So it's more of a roller coaster. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's hard some days, but some days I have to get myself up and say, girl, you are Jasmine Dupree's Dukes. Get up and do it.
What you want to
You are the mother. Things aren't going good with me. Things are going to go good with everybody else. So I'm making it. I'm doing good. Do we plan on getting married soon? Oh my God. Y'all, we talked about it. Now, when it happens, it's going to happen. One thing about Chris, he wants to surprise me. Even though I'm not the type of person like to be surprised, he wants to surprise me. Now, will it be soon? Most likely. I already answered this one. Do I want more children? Yes, we do. My skin is flawless. What do you use? Chris put me on that Black African soap. I use that. And I just honestly just cut back on drinking soda so much. When are we putting out the proposal video? She said somebody asked last year and you said, wait for it. We're still waiting. I'm not going to sit here and force it. You got to let things come to you. Okay. When you force things, shit don't work out. What kept me posting consistently when I started my channel? Honestly, it wasn't even a consistent thing to me. It wasn't, let me be consistent because I'm, on YouTube now, because I wasn't working. Because I wasn't posting to make money. I was posting to just basically make memories with my kids. And that's really what it was. As you guys can see from my old videos, they wasn't long. They were short videos. Even when I did short videos talking, everything was short. Okay. It wasn't really, really long. So if I wasn't doing YouTube, what profession besides sports would I be doing? Honestly, you guys, if y'all don't know, I was actually planning on going back to school whenever I found out I was pregnant with the twins. Yeah. I was going to become a nurse. I wanted to become a nurse. It's something I really looked into and I really was passionate about it. I still am passionate about it. You don't even
want to change Jerry's diapers. You wanted to be a nurse, baby. You know. I
have thought about going back to school. Talk to Chris about it.
Shout out to the nurse.
That might happen,
shout out to all the nurses.
Who knows? What activities do we have planned for the summer, y'all? Honestly, I have not made my summer schedule, which is something I have to do this month because May is right around the corner. Literally next week is May, okay? So I need to honestly make my summer schedule, but I'm not going to go all out. I know a lot of people want us to go places. We're going to go places, but we're not going to just spend money. We're trying to work on saving. What is one thing motherhood has taught me? Honestly, be patient. Sometimes you just gotta be patient. You cannot stress because at the end of the day, there are precious souls. I had to learn to adapt. I'm not saying I'm the perfect mom because I was never the perfect mom. I still am not perfect. I'm still learning, but at the same time, this boy cries, y'all. Whenever he mad, he cries. At the same time, all kids are precious and I'm just being patient, okay? The next question, the best advice to stay consistent when you're on your weight loss journey. Let's see. Honestly, I just started back on mine and what's keeping me consistent? The first 3 weeks is really hard, but don't backtrack. Push yourself. When you wake up, know that it's another day that you are trying to do better for yourself and not only for yourself, but for your family. You guys know that I dealt with postpartum preeclampsia. So I have been pushing myself to do better just for my family because I want the best health to last forever, to live forever for my babies. Push yourself. Find something that pushes you, that drives you. Use that as your motivation. And this is my motivation, these babies. How is co-parenting going with my ex? Honestly, he gets them every other weekend or something like that. It's going, we have a good communication when it comes to the kids. It's going good. Everything is fine. There's nothing, like we literally only talk whenever when we're exchanging the kids. So we don't have any problems, to be completely honest. No question. I'm just happy for you. Thank you. This one said, why don't your butt ever respond to me?
That's when she wasn't able to say Philip's name. Remember, she only could say her baby daddy.
On live, Instagram, nothing. I want to be friends. Girl, I'm so sorry. Look, I'm just not seeing your message in my dang Q&A. I'm sorry, girl. It just be so many messages, and it's probably, to be completely honest, popped up in my request. So DM me now. Have you ever been married? No, I have not. Has your anxiety subsided since you've been getting a break from the kids? When we say a break, it's not really so-called a break, okay? Let's be real. My kids are with me still 24/7. I still have really bad anxiety. Whenever they go with their dad, it's okay. But honestly, I'm still a mom. I still have responsibilities. So that anxiety ain't gonna go nowhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, I'm gonna answer y'all petty questions. Why do you stay with a man who hates you and uses you? If Chris hated me so much, he wouldn't stay here. If Chris hated me so much, he wouldn't have a baby with me. If he hated me,
Chris had no choice but to have a baby with you, mama. And he's there because he got nowhere else to go at that time, baby.
Me so much, he wouldn't want to have another one. If he hated me so much, he wouldn't want to marry me. If he used me, we wouldn't be going half on bills. So to answer your question, me and Chris are a team.
No, we were talking yesterday about, because I went and watched a video where she takes Legend to go get his head checked, right? To get the helmet. And the doctor had told her that he had what, and I had Googled what that was, what he had. And he was supposed to still go to therapy. He was supposed to do stretches. He was supposed to get a second helmet and graduate till he was done. She only let him go through the first phase, which was the first helmet. Then she was supposed to go every week to the doctor to get the helmet shaved so it can shape his face. She never went to the doctor again after that. She's like, I have to come here every week, and la la la. She never went every week. She never took him to therapy. She never did none of that stuff. She just, as soon as the first one was done, Chris was embarrassed and she stopped. She said he graduated with the first one. Clearly in that video, the doctor says clearly he's going to have the first one. Then we're going to put the second one, and then we're going to go from there. But she just let him do the first one. And that was good enough for her, because she wanted to show the internet that he got that, you know. And there was phases that had to go through that. There was therapy. You had a physical therapy that you were supposed to take him every week for physical therapy. And the issue with his leg and foot could be the neurology of his from the situation, because remember they said his neck that he needed to stretch it and all that. She didn't take him to the doctor after that. She didn't continue with his physical therapy. She didn't continue with what he needed. So she just left it the way it was. And that's why it is the way it is.
Whether you like it or not. I know y'all want to see different. Y'all want to see him hate me for some odd reason, but he will never hate me. That man loves me to death. And if you don't believe it, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I know he loves me and he know he loves me. So boo. If Kaylin wanted to step back from filming for tween privacy, would you allow her? Yeah, I would allow her. I would allow her to do anything. But honestly, Kaylin has her own social media that no one really knows about. Y'all only know about Instagram because I created that. But she has her own social media and she's doing really good. She taught herself how to edit on iMovie, and she is growing her following, y'all, without using me, because none of y'all know what her social media is. Kaylin's doing pretty good. And she really already said not really her and Maya don't know what she wants, but Kaylin said that she would love to be a social media figure when she get older. The next one said, I love you and Liv. We love you too, girl. Oh my God, y'all are getting so sexual. Favorite position in the bed? Getting it on the bed? No, I don't know. That ain't no favorite position because we get it in any kind of way, period. What songs are on your playlist? Oh my God, y'all got a variety of songs. So y'all know I like Kevin Gates. I like hood music. I like Megan Thee Stallion. I like Queen Aja. That's me. What's my 2020 goals? So what I've learned, to be completely honest, is don't tell nobody your goals, because at the end of the day, they don't care. They are going to prey on your downfall. I'm going to master my goals, and when I master them, you will see it. You will see me accomplish every goal like I have been doing now. I've been accomplishing my goals to the fullest. Just because I don't show it doesn't mean I have been accomplishing them, and they are blessings. Can I react to my old college videos? I thought y'all doing that. Maybe I'll do a video of that. That'd be fun. All right, you guys. So I answered all of y'all's questions that was on Instagram. If you guys want to see more videos like this, comment down below. Let your girl know. If you want to see more videos in general, comment down below and let your girl know what kind of videos y'all want to see. All right, I gotta go, y'all, because I gotta go pick up the kids from the bus stop. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.
Deuces and smooches. Aww. Look at the familia. Aww. So I was told she did a video on my Jazz Up Live. So let's go over there. But I was looking at that old video. And yeah, she didn't take him back to his. She's like, she was supposed to go every week. Because remember, we heard the doctor talking. She didn't go every week, baby. So that was her own fault. She did that. Quarters today. Keep my family in your prayers.
Welcome back to my Jazz Up Life. I'm currently starting on dinner.
The night before court.
We're having some chicken, some macaronis, probably some broccoli.
You never did anything for school.
Also doing laundry. It is 3:18. Y'all, I've literally been editing and washing clothes.
Someone told me, Erica, how is he wearing the same shoes every year? And I'm like, baby, I don't know. I didn't even notice that. Wow.
Like I said,
I didn't
I'm trying to
notice
get everything washed first. I know I'm cooking. He's over here. Look, there's nothing wrong with the mac and cheese. He's over here like, Mama, can you give this? I want this macaroni. But like I said, I'm over here washing. I have so many clothes. All right, this is how the chicken is looking right now. I'm going to flip it over and push this bad boy back in.
Ooh, baby, you need a mop. Macaronis. Macaronis. Girl, you don't flip the chicken. Oh, God, Lord.
I probably should have sprayed the pan. I made the paper.
You didn't put no spray in there?
Sticking.
Oh.
All right, so I flipped it over. I'm about to put it back in. I need a new air fryer. This bad boy has been rocking on me for a while. I need to wipe it off.
Hint. Guys, go buy them.
All right, so it's not the best, but this is what greens we're gonna have. Some spinach. I love spinach. I always love spinach as a kid. Y'all, if y'all have not watched Popeye, that's what really put me on. My parents had me watching Popeye, and they could tell me, you want to be big and strong? Eat you some spinach. So we're gonna have some spinach, and I'm about to also put the macaroni and cheese in as well. All right, here go Legend Play. I'm about to make myself a plate. I'm about to go sit his down and make him some Kool-Aid. All right, go get your cup so I can make your Kool-Aid. His food down.
Howard. Oh my God. Who was the one that told me she was going to do this? You were right. Oh my God. I swear someone told me, Erica, she's going to go before court, before this. I probably read it on her thread. I don't know where I saw it, but I
still have to be a mom. Yes, I still got to get my kids ready for school. Yes, I still got to put a smile on. It's like, have a good day at school. Honestly, you guys, my mind is kind of just all over the place. But at the same time, I know God got me. And I know that my attorney has me. And honestly, I didn't do anything wrong. So at the end of the day, I feel like we're going to come out on top. It's not that I feel like, we know that we're going to come out on top when it comes to this case. So I'm going to go ahead and make my kids lunch. I already...
Wait. What?
Feel like we know that we're going to come out on top when it comes to this case. So I'm going to go ahead and make my kids...
She already knew she was going to be on top with this case. Now, I don't want to give my opinion on this case till I see the transcripts, but Jasmine, I do know that you did threaten publicly 10 times on 10 different videos. You threatened her. You told her to call the cops. You told her to. So
it's lunch. I already made them breakfast, and we're going to hurry up and leave the house so that I can get them off to school. Hi, if you guys are new here, my name is Jazzy. I do have a main page where I share my entire life on, and it is my Jazzy life. And if you're not familiar with what's going on, and you're probably like, what is she talking about, court? I'm having to go to court for an individual that I used to be friends with on this internet that just did the most. Yes, you guys did the most. All you can do right now is laugh about it, because it's like, girl, you knew that this person was a snake and you knew what you were getting yourself into. But basically, this person has changed completely. Or maybe she just showed her true colors on who she really is. She basically told the police that I terroristically threatened her, and I got arrested in front of my.
But you did, Liv Mundo, you did. That was not a tale. You did. Am I wrong saying that? Yes, that's so weird to me. So I was like, let them eat at school, save your stamps. Yeah, definitely. She really doesn't get that. She's being charged by, you guys, Olivia is not having her lawyer, right? Suma, is Olivia's lawyer doing it, or is it the state? The state is doing it, right? It's the state against Liv Mundo, right? Am I wrong? Y'all let me know.
Children, and now I'm having to go to court. Although I did say some things that I took back, but honestly, you guys, if someone comes on this platform,
she did say some things that she took back. Just because you take it back, Jasmine, that's the reason why she went to the police in the first place. I mean, yeah, she really, whatever, like she did that to be petty, but girl, Olivia doesn't have a lawyer. The state of Texas, the state, and Suma, did you see that they changed the prosecutor from a woman to a male? So that's not Olivia's lawyer, that's the state. As much as Phil's been in the court system, you would think she'd understand.
and say is that your kids are being SA'd, you would feel some type of way. Don't sit here and lie. Don't lie. Especially if they do it for a coin. But that's neither here or there. We're just going to keep going. And we're going to keep pushing. At the end of the day, all I can do is pray for that person and move on from them. They're going to keep talking about me, keep doing whatever they do for their coins. It's cool because honestly, I just don't have the energy to entertain her anymore. So I'm going to keep doing what I do. What's best for my kids is be a mom and provide for my kids. As you guys can see, I'm currently making lunches and they're having some yummy Philly cheesesteaks. And I put a little Easter treat in it because y'all know we're in the month of Easter. So I went ahead and added these little cute treats in there. But we are on a time crunch. I'm trying to hurry up and get them off to school. Make sure you guys are following my main page, my Jazzy Life, because like I said,
these are serious charges of they said terroristic threats. They saw it and they took over. So Olivia's no longer involved. She's like, she didn't have to get her lawyer. The state took on the case themselves. So it's the state versus Jazz, right? The state has 90 days to press charges on a police report. The state is saying Jazz made terroristic threats. That is what the prosecutor is charging her with, not Olivia.
You're going to see everything over there.
Now, can Olivia get in trouble too for what she did? Can Olivia also be on the chopping block too? Or would it have to be a different case? Can Olivia get something too? Because, you know, she wasn't innocent at all either. But she did not do a threat or a threat on live. But can they say she pursued it? She keeps talking crap. She keeps going live talking shit. She was laughing at her for having to pay bail. Can they get Olivia in trouble for that? Can she get any type of trouble for that? Yeah, Olivia can. If they take this to trial, Olivia would have to testify. Exactly. So it annoys me that people keep thinking Olivia's going to jail off this. Jasmine is the defendant. She needs to behave as such. Okay.
There. And honestly, we're on a road to 70K. And all you got to do is like, comment, and subscribe. And that honestly helps my page and it helps me provide for my kids. So I'm grateful for everything when it comes to that. So let's go ahead and just let the music play because we on a time crunch.
Olivia is not in.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you paused on all the...
So Kathy said the answer is no because Liv falls under freedom of speech. So she won't get in trouble. Can any way they show, like let's say Jasmine shows a reaction video that has all of Olivia's stuff. Can Olivia get in trouble for that? Y'all think? She's saying that those greens subbies and told her they're all ignorant. Olivia isn't charged with anything. All right, so Olivia is not charged, and it's not Olivia taking her to court. It's the state. The state. It's the state, y'all. I don't know why Jasmine keeps thinking Olivia's taking her to court. Olivia probably don't even know what's going on with the courts, to be honest. Jasmine's lawyer can state that Olivia used fighting words to provoke her. It doesn't matter that we don't think Olivia is a victim. The state does based on what she showed the police. Ooh. What do y'all think they're gonna give her?
I don't know about you guys, but I like to reset my kids' room so they can come back home to a comfortable room and everything is clean and it just feels, homey.
It should be clean anyway. It's not there. And look at the music. The music in the background is a Jesus song, like a church song. Remember, you did what you did. You're gonna have to stand on it, bro. Just stand on it, move on. Stand on it. And trust him in his presence daily live. Yeah, I surrender all. Ooh, I surrender all. Yeah, all to thee, my blessed It's her sympathy music.
I surrender all. I'm in awe. Oh my God. You gon' amaze me. You're the bomb. And I just be standing the stage, so let me get out the way. Cause you gon' listen to praise out of the mouth of the babes. And I just be stuck in the days. And you tell me that it's not about the way I sing. Then you question me for why I'm even questioning. Cause I know it ain't the power or the might, but the spirit. The soul is gonna know the truth every time I hear it. And I can't command my own name cause that's an interference. It'll take it from my own game. They're trying to sell tickets. And if ain't nobody showing up, it's really what you're feeling. And your heart is in the wrong place. Who is it your parents? Say all to Jesus. I surrender all to thee. I freely give. I will ever love and trust him.
Thank you. And see, and that's what I had said when it was going on in my video, when the reaction, I told her to report Olivia. I said, why don't you report her for saying those false allegations on your children? Say that. Go report it. She never did. Why? I don't know why she didn't do it. But that could have helped her with the case that she's in now. If she had, some type of report of Olivia doing that, saying that. See? Now you need to praise Jesus every day, baby. Every day.
Oh, yeah. To thee, my blessed Savior, I surrender.
The rug matches her sweater.
Us moms know when we know our kids haven't worn their clothes and they just come in here and they just try on random stuff and they throw on the floor. The moms that get it, get it. I just folded these clothes the other day. Is it bothering me? Hell to the fucking yes. Because what the fuck?
Right, instead of you doing it, you gotta teach the kids to do it. Yeah, those are all coming apart already. I don't know, man. I wish she didn't do that, man, but she did it. She did for 10 days. Now she's trying to act like, oh my God, look at trying to get me for terroristic. Like if it wasn't true, it was true. You did say that. Someone told me the reason why she didn't press charges on Olivia was because she didn't want the cops to question the kids and stuff. And I'm like, wow.
I'm honestly going to have a talk with Maya. Because one thing I don't like is a child basically taking clothes out that I just folded and throwing them all over the floor.
That's why they keep doing that. That's why they keep making that mess, because she's going to clean it up and she's going to complain about it when she should show them how to fold their own clothes and put
literally everywhere.
Unless Derry did it.
Folded clothes. In this jacket. Why is it in here? I don't even know.
That's why I was told, because I was like, why didn't she just report Olivia? And they said, well, probably because she doesn't want Chris to be investigated. She doesn't want him to get investigated. And I was like, shit.
I don't even know if this has been worn.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Ciao.
Hey, baby. I like to react to Jasmine. I can't stomach Olivia.
As a mom, I like them to come home and like everything be all clean, put together, organized, so that they can, lay down comfortably. And even the bathroom, I kind of have to like reset everything because clothes on the floor, how they need to be done, it'd be like that. So.
And I think that's why she blames Olivia probably for Chris leaving, because when they were friends, she had told Olivia stuff about Chris. Remember, she showed a screenshot of her, she sent her like a video of her, like her camera footage of him in the living room, that she had to watch him or some shit. Like, why would you tell Olivia stuff like that? You know she's gonna tell people. She can't hold water, baby. Olivia tells everyone's business.
If you guys don't know, the girls are the messiest.
Yeah, they did. And I was wondering, why would they pull up CPS records? Like, for what? Because remember when that shit was going on and Philip and Hannah had to come get the kids and they took the kids. That's why Philip has the kids all the time. He took them kids. Just at the CPS records. If
Instagram vacation, yeah, work on your patience, yeah, but you ain't facing, yeah. Cause I love some music, but I just ain't doing it. So I took a little break.
Oh, I love the 80s.
Now I'm picking up late, I'm a best friend, and it's okay for you. Take a day or two, get your mind together.
Now that all that is put together, I am actually going to put some clothes on and go sit down and get some work done. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Coming home, having to get some things organized. I just like when their rooms are clean. Kitchen's not all the way clean. We're having leftovers for dinner. Legend's eating cereal. I gotta put those clothes up.
You're never
and
there.
I'm gonna bed. That just makes it easy for me, so I don't get back in here and lay back down. So, yeah. All right, we're dressed for the day. Now, let's go sit down and get some work done.
Sing it with me, say, oh, to Jesus, I surrender all. To thee I freely give. I will ever love and trust him in his presence daily live. Yeah, I surrender all. I surrender all, yeah, all to thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender all. I'm in awe.
Wow.
Oh my God. You gon' amaze me, you're the bomb. And I just be setting the stage, so let me get out the way. Cause you gon' elicit the praise out of the mouth of the babes. I just be stuck in the days. And you tell me that it's not about the way I sing. Then you question me for why I make a question.
All right, so I just finished making the twins' birthday flyer so we can send it out to everybody.
You haven't even told us what you're doing for the twins' birthday. What is Hannah planning for their birthday?
Kind of behind on doing all that because I just got so much going on. But that is done. My vlog is edited, and I'm pretty much done when it comes to doing all that.
So Hannah does all the stuff for the party. You just make the invitation and get a cake. Okay.
God.
Ciao. Carrying that funky blanket around. How much are you contributing towards the party? And she's never talked about the party because she's not probably doing anything with the party. It's probably Hannah doing everything, like always. Hannah does the planning and does everything else. Shoot, that is just crazy. That's my pet peeve. It's not two twins. They are twins, just twins, a set of twins. Two twins means you have two sets. Oh my God. Girl. I'm excited for their birthday. Their birthday is coming up pretty soon. But see, Jasmine will name that my court day is coming. Please pray for me. And she played the choir music all through it. But the facts are the facts. I mean, even though people are like, oh, I hate Olivia, la, la, la. The facts are the facts. Olivia's not the one taking her to court, y'all. It's her. It's the state. The state found that it was a case that they can probably win. Hannah's a good one, I tell you that, because it couldn't be me. It wouldn't be me either. Plus, she got the Davis 4 plus 2 extra kids there that are Asia's kids. So she's handling everything. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness, she's doing it all. She's still young. Could not be me. Most definitely came from the dirty blanket. What was Miss T saying? The blanket is probably why Derry has that rash. It could be. It could be. So we don't know what is going on. I don't know what's going on with the case. I don't. But it seems to me like Jasmine just wants to come out here and say like she didn't do nothing, and Olivia, she can't believe she's getting her for this and that. But when are you gonna realize that it's not Olivia? It's the state, baby. The state is doing all that, baby. Yeah, Jasmine really ruined a lot with her lives that everyone saw. Yeah, remember, I don't know if it was TMR or someone said the lives will be your downfall, like going live. Just do your blogs. Don't go like just because you see Olivia, let her drown herself with that. She had to delete some lives because she's over there talking about this guy that she met and all the stuff like that. That she met this new guy and all this, and that he's a Fallon. She loves Fallons. She's all trying to be like Ash Trevino over there. Oh, I love Fallons. I love like when she said that, I was like, oh my god, trying to be like Ash Trevino over there. But with the legal documentation of the charge, press of false regarding the minor always stands. But what does also say? Jasmine doesn't get it that she has a criminal case and that's the state's pressing charges. This isn't a civil case, which would be Olivia suing her. Court is scheduled on May 14th at 9. Does she have to go to that one or is it going to be Zoom? They'll probably do Zoom because she probably doesn't have a sitter. They'll probably do Zoom, huh? Who filed Who filed that though? Let me go up, see what you're saying. Making online threats over 11 times. Video still up. It won't work. She don't. Can she subpoena Liv though? Can she? I wonder. I hope she goes up there and defending her threats with. Ooh. Oh, she got another motion of continuance. Is that what they keep doing to Philip? They keep just pushing them down. Because he got court tomorrow, baby. Her lawyer filed that. Oh, let her go mention essay and open up a can of worms that'll ruin her in his first life. Man, if I was Jasmine, I would just take my penalty and keep it moving. Yes, I threatened her. Give me my anger management classes, my whatever. Boom, bye. Yeah, that's their lawyers doing that. Okay. Making allegations of essay against a minor is severe. Jazzo failed to press charges. And we told her to. All of us, everyone told her to, but she didn't. She thought it was just an internet beef. She thought it was a nothing. So she didn't. She says she filed charges on other things, but she didn't file charges on Olivia. It's like, girl, you should have. If someone was saying that about my children, there would have been something going on. Because if you're telling a lie on me, yeah, and I just filed to get the case sealed after I completed. Yeah, if I was Jasmine, I'd just take your fucking consequence and keep it moving, girl. Take your consequence and keep it moving. But she's probably going to want to go to trial and fight it and have all this shit going on. Who knows, y'all? Who knows? To be fair, Liv won. Hey, Sunrose. Taking it to trial. There is no criminal charge to press for someone stating you live in. Ooh-wee. Hey, Ivani. Hi, baby. Yeah, I'm about to get up off here, y'all. So, I don't know what's going on till we do. We will continue this. But I love y'all. You guys have a great hump day. And I will see you guys mañana. Love y'all. Peace.